Hey guys, welcome to Trending, where we have the hottest topics and bursting stories for you today. Now let's get into it. Let's start in HMP Wandsworth, which is our hometown in London. It is the story of the prison officer who was caught having sex with an inmate. Now, unless you've been under a rock, I feel like everyone has seen this video. It has been viral all over Beyonce's internet, for goodness sakes. Now, I'm not going to go into it because there's not much to say. They are just like knocking bloops and clapping hard at it. They go from the standing up to different positions, and there's a guy literally videotaping it, and he's basically thinking that he's like Steven Spielberg or something, and he's like, oh no, try this, move back. All right, now do this, from his camera phone inside his prison cell. Now, according to the internet aunties and uncles in the comments, apparently this video leaked because it was literally the guy's turn next that was videotaping to get the cheeks, but he was denied by the lady, and so he leaked the video, allegedly. Now, as time has gone on, more things have been revealed. For example, the guy who's clapping cheeks, his lady outside of prison is actually super heavily pregnant, for goodness sake. Linda herself, who is the officer, is married. It's suggested that she's in an open relationship, but still, I don't know, are there not rules to this? Is there not levels to it? Does that mean that she can go to her workplace and be doing such things? Now, Linda was seen just the other day with a massive suitcase going outside of court. She was hiding her face under a hoodie and everything. Everyone knew it was her. She's actually a Portuguese citizen. Now, allegedly, she was actually trying to flee the country, but according to her, she was just trying to go home. How coincidental. Now, the thing is that she's been placed on bail, and she's actually on tag, and the rest of the court will take place in July. So let's watch this space. But Linda, we don't want to see you in no more prison cells getting your cheeks clapped. Just stop, girl. Just stop. The court case is in July, and we will definitely let you know the tea from that too. Now let's fly over to America as usual, where they had the BET Awards over the weekend. Now, the awards was whatever, I don't know, it's always up and down with them awards, like, I don't know, once Beyonce cancelled BET, it has never been the same. But, of course, we are interested in Usher, who had the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yeah, man.
Now, first of all, it's actually crazy to believe that Usher is now like a GOAT in the industry and in music, where he's achieving such awards. So Usher was there in the front row, and all the ladies were actually representing with some of his best songs that we all know and love. It was like a mini concert. Overall, do you know what? The BET Awards actually looked decent this year, to be fair. Taraji P. Henson did her thing. She even did her own version of They're Not Like Us. They're Not Like Us. And she was killing it on stage. Yeah, there were a few blips here and there with some of the influencers, and they had their little dramatic scenes in between and afterwards. But let's be honest, Taraji is a go, and she killed it on her own level as a presenter for that day. Personally, I didn't watch it. I ain't going front, you know, the time difference and all of that. But the highlights looked lit. And if there's anything that I could say about the BET Awards, it's just that, you know what, we need some of our baddies back. We need Beyonce back. So BET, you need to make it up with her for what you did all that time. You know what I'm talking about. We need Rihanna on stage. We need Nicki back. There's so many people that I think would have taken it to that next level. But you know what? Overall, it was alright. Moving on. And speaking about Not Like Us, let's go back to that because of our friend, Mr. Wingstop himself, Rick Ross, was in Canada. And he was there doing a few performances, whatnot. He had an after party. They were playing Not Like Us in the background. And then he was just there chilling, doing his thing, you know, popping bottles as he does. And then there were a few Canadians that were not having it. They started coming up in his face. The whole thing was recorded. TMZ had it, you know, they were always there with the tea first. And then they were there like, no, what's going on? What are you doing? We don't like this, da 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 da. And then all you know, someone sucker punches Rick Ross, and then a brawl literally broke out. Now, if that wasn't enough, you know, Mr. Petty himself, Mr. OVO, because he has his ways too, he was there liking multiple clips and comments about Rick Ross getting punched down in his hometown. I just think it's really a shame because they were once so cool and they made some of the sickest songs together. Diced Pineapple is still my favorite from the two of them. And it's a shame how things have transpired, but you know what? It is what it is. That's the name of the game. And Rick Ross, we hope that you are okay because we need more chicken for them Wingstops. So get well soon, and let's just hope that there's peace between all the different parties from now. We are done with the rap beefs for now. All right, next we are going over to the islands, and we are flying to Jamaica. And why? Because of Mr. Beast, who is one of the top YouTubers, is building 100 homes in Jamaica for all the locals.
In this video, we are building and giving away 100 houses. And each home is going to change a family's life.
Shout out to him. This is amazing because he is using his platform for the better, for a good cause. And we just have to rate it. Now, some of the comments are really just rating him and saying, well done, congratulations for all that he's doing. Bria Mills actually mentioned that Shaka Bars has been doing this for years in Congo, so he too needs rating, not just Mr. Beast. And then there were other comments saying that they're not really vibing with his white hero, white savior escapades, because at the end of the day, all of these homes will be in Mr. Beast's name, obviously his government name. And the thing with that means that they are not profiting from it whatsoever. These locals will not benefit from these homes. Let's be honest, he's given them somewhere to live. So are we going to complain about the fact that they don't have ownership of the homes? Or are we just going to be happy that they have somewhere to live? I want you guys to decide. What do you think? Now, to end, we come with the sad news. I don't think it's sad, but Boxbox Shoreditch will be closing its doors after 11 years. I can't believe it's been that quick, to be honest. Like, it feels like it flew. Now, I think we all forget that it actually was just a pop-up mall. It wasn't actually meant to be there forever. They have had raves there, they have had events there, different DJs, different events. And it said that it was taking in over 1.25 million people per year for 11 years. I think all the employment that came with it as well. But the good news is that it will be popping up again very soon. And it said that there will be locations including Camden, and Liverpool Street, which is literally just down the road from Shoreditch anyway. Can I just say that it's actually not necessarily a bad thing because they are going to be building new homes there. Apparently they're going to be affordable. Let's see what that looks like. There's going to be new retail stores there. There's going to be better transport links. So it's like good and bad, but either way, we'll be able to create new memories and the new box parks that will be built in the next few months. I mean, what are some of your favorite memories from Box Park? I was there not too long ago and it was a vibe. We were just shubs in. They used to have some lit amapiano parties there as well. And I'm gonna miss it personally. All right, guys, that's it. We have filled you to the brim for all the trending hot topics for this week. But you know we'll be back next week, and who knows, we'll be in UK, in Jamaica, in the USA, in Congo, who knows where else, because we are worldwide, baby. And don't forget, if you have any trending topics that you want us to cover, make sure that you message us on Instagram. I'm MsFitQueenUK. This is Trending. Peace.